every day, every day.
Welcome back to another episode of Me+you. My name is Kiya.
And I'm Jordan.
And we have two guests with us, reoccurring faces.
Quinn and Crystal.
Crystal. My name is Crystal. Hey, y'all.
Crystal and Quinn.
Today we are going to be talking about relationships and the importance of having fun and enjoying each other rather than just the mushy stuff all the time. What do you feel like your favorite activity is to do together?
The favorite? I mean, shit. Honestly, it's probably just being with the kids and just doing some new shit.
Yeah, but lately we've been riding bikes a lot.
Riding bikes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because we bought the kids electric bikes, so we don't got pedal.
Oh, that's so cool. Like when you go on vacation.
New day and age out here.
And the handlebars fold down, seat go down, throw them things in the trunk. You be out on them.
Kids really be upset. Be out.
Bikes was expensive. That's our bikes. Our bikes.
What do you feel like our favorite activity is?
Vacationing.
Yeah.
I would say vacationing. Obviously, with having kids, it's a little, you got to have the sitters intact. You got to kind of plan it ahead of time. You can't just pack up and go like how I would want to.
Yeah, their kids are older.
Don't worry.
We don't.
When they get there, we got literally, I'm going to be coming in the house like, yo, I just seen some shit online. We going to fucking Santorini next month.
Right.
You have been in relationships for a long time. It's probably easy to get stuck in routines and stuck in just the day to day. When you guys are feeling damn, we haven't really been connecting. What do you guys normally do?
She'll bring it up.
I'll bring it up.
Swing on the nigga or something. Do some crazy shit, but she'll let it be known, and then we just vibe out.
I don't swing on you for no reason. Don't just say it like I'm abusive, okay?
Go get something to eat.
I have my reasons. But
go out, let each other see interactions with other humans, and then that shit is kind of a turn on. I like going out with her, and I like watching, other guys.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Where's some with your ass out?" I'm like, "Well."
Just reassuring my decision. Yeah, I made the right decision.
And picking her.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if we go out and nobody looks, it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
That's so crazy because Jordan has said that before, and I was like, I don't get it. Why would you want other people to look at me?
Why wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, I've said that about women. We go out and she'll be like, she's looking at you, whatever, like that. I'll be like, what
do you expect?
As long as she ain't, grab my dick and nothing like that, we good.
Are you the jealous type, or you just?
I am.
Stop that.
I know.
Embrace
I'm
it.
sorry. It's never going to change.
Embrace it. It's going to happen.
I do get jealous.
And it's crazy because guys, I don't know, the older you get, it's the more attention you get from more women. And
as long as it's not no sneaky shit. He'll tell me. Oh, so-and-so was doing that. I'm like, all right, bitch. But now you just got to keep an eye on her.
But like I said, that turns me on. I like going out and,
yeah,
doing things and seeing the interaction, whether it be from women or guys. I just like.
Yeah, makes you feel like you have a prize, which you do.
But no, because I really get a lot of random people just come up to me and want to vibe with me, girls, guys.
You have that energy though.
Good vibe.
You definitely have a good energy.
Some chick hit me up. It was weird. Really weird. I was
don't even talk about her. She might see this. Trust me, she follows.
It was really, I gotta show you.
To reconnect, we usually like to go to the bar. I feel like we gotta have some drinks because we're
we gotta have
stressed.
We gotta have some laughs. So whatever we do, it's gotta be some type of laughs.
Yeah. Oh, we play pool. That's one of our.
Oh, we never play. We gotta start playing.
Yeah, we go to. I think we just went to a comedy thing.
We love comedy.
We love comedy clubs. We love long car rides, just vibing out the music.
Yeah, as long as you drive.
We drove from New York. Yeah, as long as I'm on the aux, we good.
Yeah, he'll let me drive because I really don't like people.
I'll let her drive. I just got to be on the aux.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll just vibe to music. I really do feel like music is a big part of what
is.
Helps you reconnect.
Yeah, because we be putting that Fouché, My Slime song. He just heard that today because I put it on for him, but we put each other on the music. That's why when my daughter says she don't like music, we like, oh, what? It's part of life.
Yeah. On the regular, I'm much more laid back.
But like I don't know, it's something about going out and having a good time. I
Yeah.
completely open up and we just have a good time doing it.
I feel like it's just like so important though, like as a couple to not only focus on like the mushy shit and just like sitting at home and laying up. Like every now and again, like you guys should get out and go and do your own thing aside from the kids.
We might get out a little too much.
Well, your kids are older, so
they're teenagers. It's like, nah, we're not wilding. Because I'm a homebody.
Yeah.
You know me. But so like now I'm just like, you know what? Let's go.
They're older. It's like soon they'll be leaving the nest.
Yeah.
Like before you know it, like they'll
Can't
be.
wait.
And then when we're home, they don't want to do stuff with. I tell them to watch a movie with me. They go right in the room. So it's like.
I feel like that's why it's so important to make sure like you guys have a relationship outside of the kids. Like, because then once the kids are gone, if there's nothing else holding you together, then.
I feel like it's more so you just got to kind of get stuck in your ways and kind of used to shit.
Yeah,
so
and then you wake up one day and realize.
Yeah, like, because I know, like, obviously, us were having younger kids, at one point when Braden was damn near newborn, we was kind of stuck in a routine where we weren't really, able to have that self-engagement with each other outside of the kids.
Focusing on.
Focus on it. Like, literally, we just X'd out of each other and was more so just had our focus on the kids and when we really wasn't addressing our own needs. So it's just like.
And that shit really has an effect.
Yeah, especially as a mother.
Your own needs by yourself, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's important.
Feeling like, whether it's as simple as I want to go shoot pool.
I think it's important, though, to make sure, like, you have your own.
Nah, you do have your own time.
Identity, your own habits, your own like likes, friends. Jordan always talks about that.
I feel like it's important to have your own part of your life. I don't feel like when you're with somebody, it's just supposed to be you and them 100% only.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, like now you're pretty much like when you're living like that, all your happiness literally depends on them, and I don't think that's fair to the other partner, and yourself at the end of the day, because if y'all break up, you're gonna be in a whole depressed funk. I mean, shit. So it's just like, I mean, it's kind of like in my eyes, it's kind of like a insurance policy.
That sounds horrible.
Insurance policy, but listen, insurance policy for your own mental health.
I feel like though, if you spend a lot of time with
someone,
I
don't like it.
Insurance policy for your own mental health.
If you spend a lot of time with someone and you actually enjoy each other's company, I don't feel like your happiness is based on the fact that you guys are together. It's just you're enjoying each other's company.
You guys are kind of all intertwined.
Right, but I don't like if he goes off with his friends, it's whatever.
It's not a big deal.
Because there's situations where you gotta be there for your, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be there
for your boys, yeah.
I guess the point I was trying to make is obviously if you guys have the understanding, if that's how y'all operate, that's fine. Just speaking, like I know how
each his own.
I know how certain people are. Like I have like friends who literally is just like, yo, my girl don't have no friends, and they have a lot of friends. It's not gonna work out that way.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, she's
now everywhere
content,
you go, she's gonna want to go with you.
She's gonna want to go, and then you don't have that separation that you want. That's why I said if y'all got what y'all have working, that's fine. It's all a case by case when it comes to relationship. Now, let's just say if she didn't have friends, I have friends, and I want that personal time with my friends, so that would be an issue.
Right.
The fact that we both have lots of friends, it works out for us.
Yeah, because if you spend too much time, you're like, the moment you want to get away, I'm like, wait a minute now.
You're right, because Jordan likes his alone time, and that's something not that, like, I had
like, not even with friends. Like, literally,
alone.
like, sometimes I, like, and she'll probably think I'm mad or something's up, but I just like spacing out. I like literally going into that room, closing the door, kick my feet up. I'm about to watch some TV.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. You don't do
Honestly, I don't really like it, but I've had to learn to just like give him the space, let him like go into his own little space for a little bit, but it has to be within reason because I have needs as well.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, in the past, I probably wouldn't have took her needs into account because that's naturally me. But now, I try to time it where I'm meeting her needs as well. Versus, because at the end of the day, what I realized in the past is when I was just meeting, her needs and not my own, I end up resenting her.
Right.
And being upset. So, like, and I voiced that to her, like, yo, sometimes I just need to unwind. I just need, like, some space on my own.
So, did you guys talk about, like, all right, you let me know when you need that space, or you just go off, and now she's like, where the fuck he go?
We actually did talk about
Sometimes
basically
it's-
like on a daily basis, he wants alone time.
Mhm.
And that was really hard for me because I don't like to be alone ever. Like, I feel like I want to be in your skin. Like, so it was just a lot for me. Like, damn, every day you need to get away from me?
Yeah, it's like, what am I doing?
Damn.
You don't
But
like
it
me
was
like
just
that?
My whole
he was saying it really wasn't about me. Like,
Yeah.
it really wasn't about her, and my whole point of making it is like I want to be able to miss you.
Yeah. So basically every day when he gets home, he'll like talk to me for a little bit, talks to the kids for a little bit, and then he goes in his man cave to kind of like unwind from the
Mhm.
day because he's actually gone at work and I'm home. So it's just like he'll do that. He did say 30 minutes. That definitely hasn't happened. I'm not
said
even
an
going
hour.
to cap to these people. You definitely said 30 minutes at first, and then you said an hour, and it's definitely gone over that as well. I'm not even going to let you cap right now. He definitely has been down there for a couple hours. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like that's too much.
I mean, nah, you can't say that though.
On a daily basis, I do
Nah,
feel like that's too much because I feel like that's not really balancing.
I feel like you guys
Me
should
and the
alternate,
kids.
because
Him getting an hour though.
It's over an hour.
But like, so I work overnight and then she works mornings, so I get 8 hours. Shit, food.
and that's probably why. But that's probably why we don't have that.
Because y'all already have that
Yeah,
space.
we already have that.
So
We
there's-
don't have that.
So there's things
I'll
that I was
get
trying to do
8.
to supplement that, waking up early as hell, 7 a.m. just so I could actually get my time in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't say I wasn't doing that for like 2
He
months
has
straight.
been doing that.
But I
And
think
usually
that's
I
good
like
for your
sleeping in.
mental health. I think that's good for your mental health. But I also feel like you should do the same thing. Like, you should have your hour as well if he is allowed to have that.
And that's kind of what we discussed too. I have my own hobbies that I find that I have a personal gain. I feel like she doesn't.
When I'm in the house, I feel like naturally I end up doing the mom thing and the
Yeah.
kid thing. So it's just like,
You're
you
constantly
get a
on
couple
go.
hours down here. Like, even if I tried to come down here for a couple hours, they're going to follow me. Like, I'm not going to get a couple hours of alone time. So it's just like, I get it that you want that, but I feel like a couple hours a day is a lot to me.
My whole
Especially
thing-
because it's in the midst of the day. Like, you get home around 5 p.m. Like, that's an active time.
Mhm.
So my whole thing about the alone time is I don't really care if it's alone time or not. Like, the kids can be down here doing their own thing. They got to take a bath, I'll throw them in the bath, whatever.
You
Other
just
than
don't want to
that,
have to deal with
I don't
like, any
mind.
responsibilities.
I don't care if they're bothering me coming in there asking me stuff. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm just like, yo, I want my alone time. Don't let them fucking kids bother me. I don't care. I don't mind.
It's a balancing
You
act,
gotta
and that's
give
why
him
I
his
try
time,
to.
man.
I do. You can't say that I don't now,
Mhm.
because I used to kind of guilt trip him every time he would go downstairs. I would be like,
But
must
Before-
be nice.
Before it was
Before we talked
communicated,
about it, yeah. Before we
here's
talked
a
about
trick
it.
to combat that though. Just kind of try to be like overly on their ass too. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
The kids.
Aggravate the fuck out of them when you are around.
To make
So-
me want to.
You know what I'm saying? Because I do that
That's
with
not
my
even
kids.
like,
It's
yeah, I
like
know.
a-
I get
it's
what
like
you're saying. That's not even my personality.
Yeah.
yeah, just and they
I was
just
gonna
like,
say that's not even Jordan. He's not gonna do that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
not this
sometimes
guy.
that's what I do. I go a little extra, so
But that probably
they
could
really
work.
be like leaving me alone, like, and then I'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck is up?" And everybody like, "Yo, that's why I'm
You're aggravating. Yeah,
So
like,
I secretly like get my time by getting extra time. So it's
Layla
like,
will be damn near in tears. Mom, he's
all
aggravating.
I want is a hug and a kiss, and like for her to rub my head, and she'll bug out. Like I just come lay down with
Like,
her and watch
Dad,
what she
you're
watching.
annoying. I just
Shit
touched
like
your
that.
head. He like, touch my head a little bit. Touch my head. Like, what?
Overall, I feel like we both as couples do a good job of like having fun.
Mhm.
When I think of like couples that actually go out and vibe together, I do think of you guys. Like, you guys go out, like clubs, bars, just chilling. Like, I feel like the vibes are good, and we're kind of like that too.
Definitely.
And I've talked to a lot of couples that feel like they actually don't genuinely enjoy themselves. Like,
Yeah.
they don't like the same music, or they don't want to do the same things, or
Mhm.
I feel like a lot with guys, they feel like they can't kind of like act like themselves.
Yeah.
Because it be a business decision. They was in a business
Yeah.
decision before a relationship.
I
That's
like that.
horrible.
It's faced on some
Yeah,
whole
like-
other shit.
Like literally when they go out, it's literally just on some emotional type shit. Just sit there, and
Right.
we out because we spending time together. Like,
Yeah.
No, I can imagine being
Like
with
I
somebody
told
out
my boys like multiple times, you know, because they always ask me, because I took her to Vegas the very first time I went too,
Mhm.
and they always ask like, yo,
Oh shit.
they always ask like,
Such a good drink.
they always ask, like, yo, how was Vegas, like, with your girl, like, and whatever? Because one of my other boys, he took his girl to Vegas as well, and he was just like, yo, that shit wasn't the same. Like, honestly, like, it wasn't even fun type shit. We did some sightseeing. you know, niggas ain't have fun. You know, niggas ain't have fun when they start talking about sightseeing in museums. Niggas don't want to see that shit.
Nah, not in Vegas.
Yeah, like, so once he said that, it's just funny because I'm just like, oh damn, I've had fun. Like, we end of the day we're a couple, so we're gonna have fun as one,
right?
But it's still fun.
Like, we still go to clubs, like we still go to bars,
we still go to pool parties,
vibe out. Like, I'm hyping him up.
It's just obviously we vibing together versus with your friends or something like that, but it's still fun,
right?
So yeah, I found that to be very good with us, like, because otherwise you would know if I ain't have fun with you.
I know he'd be like,
not even by that, by the trips I'm booking. I'd have been like, let's go to a bunch of islands. Let's go Puerto Rico, Jamaica,
right,
DR.
We've gone to Miami.
I would not be saying Miami, Vegas. I would not be saying party places. I'd be like, I already know what time it's about to be.
Shit about to be whack.
We going to the islands.
What would be your tip for couples to keep the fun going after some years?
Well, first of all, you guys have to like each other. Like, you have to genuinely like each other. Some people really are together and just for the look of it, just to say good. Yeah, just to say they're in a relationship or whatnot, you just have to genuinely like each other. And two, just have fun and make whatever seriousness is going on, make light of the situation and go out. Do random shit. Like, go out randomly, eat, drink, have fun.
My advice would be to just, I don't know. I can't give anybody advice, man. It's like a feeling, yo. It's like,
you got it. You got it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a feeling. It's more like being with a person and you hear a bar in a song and the same time you go on, they go on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's a thorough line.
It's simple like that. Like, it's nothing to explain. It's like, if you know, you know. Like,
yeah.
My tip would be kind of just make sure you're communicating with each other,
to keep it fun.
To keep it fun, like, don't just, whether it be, you or me, don't just be quiet, in silence, suffering, because of some shit you didn't say, just mention it. I feel like, a lot of people, and probably me in the past, I wouldn't mention it because I don't want to be that person to bring to shine negative light on something.
Yeah.
So I would just kind of eat that shit myself. But, deep down inside, I'm just resenting you over all these fucking years. Like, this bitch got me doing all this shit. I don't even like it.
Right. So, and that's how you start not liking the other person.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's like...
So yeah, that would be my tip, communication.
I'm only laughing because that's literally probably how you were feeling in the beginning of our relationship. I'm like, babe, let's go to the aquarium. Let's just go to the museum because I love shit like that.
I don't even like artsy shit like that.
And he was like, okay. I'm telling people, Jordan loves this shit.
Right. Lies.
Try to, like, leave everything at home. Like, if you guys were arguing earlier or, like, the kids were being bad as hell, like my kids, our kids, but just try to, like, leave that at home, check out, and just go out and vibe, like, reconnect. Because I feel like if this isn't good, nothing's going to be good in your household. Like, this has to be good. Like, if there's no foundation, then it's like there's no point.
Right.
Episode 19. Thank you for tuning in to me+you. Until next time.
I really cannot believe I spilled that drink.